VI, virtual intelligence, which would assumably also be synthetic.
A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action.
Clever bot.
VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities.
They're replacing secretaries.
Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data.
Google's taking
Commercial
over.
VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common.
Like? I would actually like to know who they would have put there. That'd be quite interesting. Yeah, but it'd be very difficult to do a lot of the famous historical figures because there'd just be so many guesses taking place. I'm just thinking, because pre-printing press, you're kind of relying in Western Europe post about, I think, 700 maybe, you're relying on monks chronicling, and because you've only got a small number of historians, all kind of with similar mindsets, they're all going to be telling very similar things. You're not seeing a lot of different perspectives, so they're going to focus on particular aspects of things. Like, for example, people thinking that Richard the Lionheart was a great English king because he was putting a lot of money into the monasteries and kind of doing what the Pope said by going on crusades and never actually living in England. It's kind of like no, really, in a way.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell.
That's what the blue is.
Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Okay, so that's yes, the heads-up display you have is actually a heads-up display that you have in character. That's quite cool. So the final primary codice, final primary codex, which would be the last of the primary codices. There we go. It's not a codice, it's a codex. Well done, Dragonster. Small arms.
All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement.
That's what they do.
Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
Ah, right. So I was wondering, kinetic damage, isn't that just normal damage? Because that's damage inflicted by kinetic energy, mostly. Sciencey sounding words, hooray! And we got through all the primary codices. And my goodness, that... Well, how long did that take? Maybe about just over half an hour. What are we even trying to do? I think... I'm going to talk to Garrus and Rex once I've worked out how to go downstairs. Because I want to talk about this genophage thing. Now I actually know about it. Because... No. What? Maybe you can just get some more kind of insight into it rather than just the facts about it.
Commander, good to see you.
No, can't talk to you. Okay, can I talk to you, Rex?
Shepard?
Yeah, let's ask about it.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Yes, what he said.
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why not?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
What about the other races,
Ask a
though?
Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
But why?
Nobody can.
Why don't the other races do something about it? I mean, they've got scientists. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be depressing, isn't it? Extinction.
Are your people really dying?
What a dumb question.
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
And that means they won't breed, but I'll click it anyway.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
Yeah, but they're not staying together.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Different units in civilization.
So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Yeah.
So long, Rex.
Don't smile. That's
Shepard.
not cheerio. We've got another codex. Oh, no. If I leave and start screaming, I'm going to wake up everyone in the house, and this will be why, because this is horrible. The genophage bioweapon was created to end the Krogan rebellions. From the start, the Krogan had overwhelmed the Council. Only timely first contact with the Turians saved the Council races. The Turians fought the Krogan to a standstill, but sheer weight of Krogan numbers indicated that war could not be won through conventional means. The Turians collaborated with the Solarians to genetically engineer a counter to the rapid breeding of the Krogan. The genophage virus gained the energy to replicate by eating key genetic sequences. Every cell in every Krogan had to be altered for the weapon to be foolproof, otherwise the Krogan could have used gene therapy to fix the affected tissues. Once a genophage strain could find no more genes to eat, it would starve and die, limiting spin-off mutation and contamination. This created genetic flaw was then hereditary. The Solarians believed the genophage would be used as a deterrent, a position that Turians viewed as naive. Once the project was complete, the Turians mass-produced and deployed it. The Krogan homeworld, their colonies, and all occupied worlds were infected. The resulting mutation made only 1 in 1,000 Krogan pregnancies carried to term. It did not reduce fertility, but offspring viability. The rare females able to carry children to term became prizes the Krogan warlords fought brutal battles over. The Krogan are a shadow of their former glory. While the rebellions took place centuries ago, they are constantly reminded of the horror of the genophage, and of their inability to counter it. The release of the genophage is still controversial, bitterly debated in many circles. It's the A-bomb, isn't it? A deterrent, mass-produced and deployed. Because that quote, that's the one that, I can't remember what his name was, the guy who split the atom. I have become death, shatterer of worlds. I'm not sure I like the Turians anymore. I go up. I want to go. Right. That's just... I don't know what to say or do at this point. I mean... Here we are, back again. I'm not sure I can play this game anymore. I'm just... That's horrible. I'll be back next time, where we'll actually go out and do missions and stuff. And hopefully it'll be less depressing. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching.